Hello ladies, it's Penny at Penny's Place. You're joining me today in the kitchen, and maybe I've got this bowl in the right place for you. What I'm doing, I've just made a video and made a mess of it, so this is part 2. I was going to show you how to make rum balls, which is what I've been putting in these little canisters and things that I've been making. Remember, this was just a glass jar, a glass goblet of some kind, and I've painted it and decoupaged it, and we've popped little sweeties in it. And then I've put this paper, see-through paper, what do you call it? It's gone now. Cellophane, that's the cellophane around it. Little bow. So that's going off to somebody. I think you've all seen the tin. So that's somebody's. And then even these type of tins, which is dried milk, was in that. And I've put little sweeties in there. I hope you can see from that. Whoops, one popped out. So that needs another layer. I'm not that mean that I'll let it go out with that, topping it up properly. And I think this was the other one we've done. Yep, that's the other one we've done. So I think, you know, they make nice presents, and it's something a bit different. And I have made sweets in the past, and they've always gone down very, very well. So I'm going to show you what I put in my pot. I was going to do it like a proper person, but I'm not a proper person, am I? So you're going to need 65 grams of porridge oats. Now it could be a bit more than that, it could be a bit less, but you must ground them. And in fact this lot, I've not ground them enough because half usually has that job, but they're okay. 6 tablespoons of coconut oil. Now I just use this one, I'll show you. Oh, if I can sit down with them. I use this one. I'm changing from butter. You can use unsalted butter in this recipe, no problem at all. And I used to use unsalted butter in all my sweeties. But I'm changing over to plant-based dairy things. Well, not dairy, vegan things, because of a condition that I've got. So it doesn't like dairy. So there we go. So that's that, and you melt that down, okay? A little saucepan. You want some unsweetened cocoa powder, 45 grams, 85 grams of icing sugar, just normal icing sugar. And you want some rum. You must have a good slosh of rum in it. 3 tablespoons. Or a bit less or a bit more, it's up to you. You can taste as you go along. Then to finish off, you either need desiccated coconut or chocolate strands. I like to mix, you know, some with the coconut on and some with the chocolate on. I just adds a bit a different colour, doesn't it? And rum and coke, rum and coconut go nice together anyway. So that's what I did. I put my oil first in my bowl. I put some oats in my bowl. So I'm very stiff now. Oats in my bowl. And then I sieved in, because you can get quite lumpy, cocoa powder, and I sieved in the icing sugar as well. Okay. Then I thought it was a little bit sloppy. But you do have to give it time to come together. But I was in a bit of a rush, and I added some more oats. And in fact I went and ground some, and as you can see I've not ground them properly. But we won't tell anybody, because once they taste them with the rum in it, and once you look at them with the chocolate on it and the coconut, you're not going to know. So that's basically all you do. And then I've not got what I should have, a little bowl. Hold on. If you hear the cat, I've had to shut him in the front room so he doesn't jump at the table. But if he hears me talking, he jumps up the table to see who I'm talking to. So all I do is put some sprinkles. And then I have washed my hands, but you see. And then you just take, what we're going to put them in is like these petit four little sweetie cases. Yeah. So I just take some. You can make them as big as you like, as small as you like, whatever. And they should just roll about a little bit. And then we'll put them in the chocolate sprinkles and pop them in there. Now these last in an airtight tin 3 weeks. Not that I think they're going to last that long in as presents in somebody's house, because they are a bit moreish. And I don't, it doesn't bother me that there's a little bit of unblitzed oats. I say that slowly. It doesn't bother me because I like that little chewiness anyway. So I'm sure other people won't mind. So, and that's all we're doing basically, is filling these up. And I do keep them in the fridge for a bit. They'll last longer than 3 weeks if you keep them all in the fridge. And I just think they make nice little presents for people. We've done another recipe which I did last year as well. I think I've done these before, but the one I usually go for is like a healthy one, you know, with seeds and nuts and a bit of dried fruit and what have you. So I think I'll have to show that when Arthur's here, because I get a bit flummoxed, as you can tell here. I'll try and rush myself, it's not good. So, I can actually smell the rum. So they are very, very yummy. Very yummy. And I don't think you can tell them I've not crushed the oats, but it is better if you can make the oats more like a flour rather than what I've done. So, I hope you like that, ladies, and I hope you'll give it, I've got a wet towel down here. That's a good idea, to keep a wet towel near you to wipe your hands, because it gets very sticky. I don't think there was anything else I was going to tell you. A little bit of rum there left, so we'll put that in. And as I say, if it goes a little bit hard on you, just add a little bit more of the coconut oil that's melted, or you know, anything like that. If it dries up, add a bit more oat. If it's wet, a bit more oats or a bit more cocoa powder and what have you. I wouldn't advise putting any more sugar in though, because I think there's enough sugar in that. So that's it, ladies. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was half a demo, wasn't it? So I'll finish doing off these and pop them in the fridge. And then what I hate doing is the dishes. And Arthur's not here, so I have to do them myself, won't I? Stay safe. Do try this recipe. Bye for now. Bye.